There is an unbelievable amount of escalator PDA in Singapore. Hi, I'm in Singapore. This is my first vlog from the city, but also half of it was filmed in the US, but it's a travel vlog. Enjoy. For my trip to Singapore, I was like, I'm just gonna buy a bunch of brand new cheap clothes and then just get rid of them at the end of the summer because I'm gonna sweat through them anyway. My work, they said that t-shirts and jeans are okay, but shorts and open-toed shoes are not. So I hope dresses are okay, because otherwise I don't own pants, and it's not like I was gonna buy a bunch of entirely new outfits for this. I just wanted to get a couple more things for my trip. In Singapore, it's like super illegal to chew gum, but I hate the feeling of like having a gross mouth after I eat something, so I'm trying to see if I can find like chewing mints or something. I finished packing up all of my stuff for my trip, and this is enough clothes for like 14 outfits and also 7 days of workout clothes, because the grind does not stop ever. People always make such a big deal about like rolling your clothes instead of folding them. I never thought it would actually do anything, because I just assumed that the clothing would still be the same volume, even though it's just in a different conformation. But now I tried it and fit everything into my carry-on, and then after that I went online to try to print out my ticket, which you actually can't do until you check in apparently, and I found out that I have 2 free check bags, so congrats to me for fitting everything in a carry-on, but I really didn't have to do that. It's my last night in the US, so of course my mom took me out for some Mexican food, and I am enjoying not only some chips and salsa, but also some chips and guac. I'm in the Detroit airport, flew here from Boston. My last plane was super turbulency, it was really scary. I left my phone in the overhead bin the entire time. It was a really stressful experience. I don't know why we thought it was a good idea to let me move to a foreign country by myself. I'm like the 7th most anxious person I know, but I honestly haven't been feeling that nervous about it. I think it just doesn't really feel real. I was really nervous to go to the post office the other day, but I think that this should be fine. I have a decently long layover in Tokyo, so I'm just going to do a little bit of yoga because my back hurts from sitting on a plane for 14 hours. I didn't sleep at all, and they gave us this pizza that was pretty fire. I think it's 2 in the morning where I'm from right now or something like that, so I don't think I'm supposed to sleep on this flight, or maybe I am. I don't know, I'm really confused about what time it is. Things are not going great so far, to be honest. I just literally cannot find my hotel, which is supposed to be inside the airport. But this airport is the craziest thing I've ever seen in my life. They literally have a rainforest in the middle of it. On Google Maps it says my hotel is supposed to be 200 feet away, but on which of the 7 floors? And apparently this is one of those places where we walk on the left, so I keep walking on the wrong side of the path. Okay, so first observation, this place is literally the city of the future. Second observation, apparently my hotel has a gym, so I might hit that up. I'm not sure. I'm laughing out loud. This is my room. I can't even get it off. This is so small. This is the coolest thing. Life hacks with Natalie. If you want to be jet lag immune, here's what you do. You must wake up at 2 in the morning before your 27-hour day of travel and get no more than 4 hours of sleep. So you're already starting off very sleep deprived. Then, during your 27-hour day of travel, you don't let yourself sleep at all. And then, by the time you get to your new location, when it's time to go to bed, you will be very tired and very ready to go to sleep. I think technically I pulled an all-nighter, But that only affects you for like 4 days. I'm gonna go to sleep now. Good night. I heard rumors about needing power converters for like blow dryers and straining irons, but not once did I ever think that my white noise machine would be a victim. It's the next morning. This still doesn't really feel like real life. Last night I was like thinking that I had things that I wanted to say about my flight over here, but I don't think I actually do. Oh yeah, so I had the window seat again, and I'm actually about to like change all of my seats for the flights back to aisle seats because like I just need to be able to like stand up and move around and not have to dehydrate myself. So I saved this from the plane. I thought it was really cute. They gave this to us in Japan because I didn't want to drink it, but I'm going to drink it now because I'm not dehydrating myself anymore. But the window seat on the way in was definitely worth it. Like I had a moment where I saw the city for the first time and like it was so magical. I almost cried. This is actually really good. It's supposed to be like apple juice, I think, and I don't normally like apple juice, but this is really good. I arrived 10 hours or 12 hours ago. I still have yet to leave the airport. I just walked around for an hour trying to find an ATM, but I found one. So now I feel a little bit more comfortable walking around. Observations. This place is still crazy, and during the daytime, it's so like lit. And okay, so for Shake Shack, there was a line. I took a short video, and there were like 3 of those to just like get a hamburger, and they're just like playing How to Train Your Dragon music in here. It's pretty awesome. I have heard things about the stores in Singapore being a little extravagant. I came because I needed to buy some water, and this is just not what I was expecting. They have a whole aisle for cup of noodles. Came to a cute little cafe to get breakfast, and I have some homework for my internship that I needed to get done, so I thought I would do it here. I blew up my drink. I just got juice and it was like fizzy and then it exploded. So I saw online that there's a dumpling festival today. I don't really know what it's going to be like, if there's going to be like a lot of stuff for kids or what, but they said free dumplings, so I'm gonna go check it out. The festival was super cool. I learned how to make this special kind of dumpling, and also this one really nice lady, she talked to me about the zodiac signs, which was cool. But you could stay and like do a bunch of activities and then like you get a free souvenir. All of the activities, the lines were so long for them, so I didn't want to wait. I could have stayed there like literally all day, but it was just so crowded. It was so popular. I did get a free dumpling though, so I'll consider that enough. It's my first day of work and I'm late. Bye! I am too nervous to vlog in my host family's apartment yet, but I just wanted to update you on my first day. It was lots of fun. My actual like supervisor just never showed up, so the other intern and I were just hanging out with the guy who manages like all of the interns and volunteers. Took us out for dessert both times. Of course, we also learned like stuff about what we're gonna be doing, and I'm very, very excited for it. All sounds really great and it feels like a good match for me. I came to a rock climbing gym with my friend who you'll probably meet in a second. I've never been rock climbing before, but I've always really, really wanted to try, so I'm very, very excited for this. This is my first friend from Singapore.
I'm her first friend from Singapore.
Actually, she's from New Jersey.
Hi, I'm Emily. We're at the rock climbing place, and it's really, really high.
Are you excited?
I am. Are you excited?
I'm very excited. Update, this is way harder than expected.
We can do like 2, and then if you look at the little walls, they go like steeper and steeper and steeper.
And we can only do the flat one. So. That's all I have for this time. I hope you enjoyed it. I'll have more for you next time. See you back then.